Very good evening, students. I welcome you all in my channel. Today we are going to study pioneer scientist of India. So let's begin. In this chapter, you all can see there are four circles already had been given, and you have to just read the descriptions of the scientist, and you have to just find out who is that particular scientist, right? And you had to write the name in the given space. All right. So let's begin. He is called, the first one is, he is called the father of India's chemical industry. He was a great chemist of India. He was also the author of the History of Hindu Chemistry, which has been recognized worldwide. He was also actively participated in politics along with Gandhiji and G.K. Gokhale. So, student, you have to tell me the name of the student. So, student, you have to tell me the name of the scientist who is known as the father of India's chemical industry, and he who had written the history of Hindi chemistry. All right, the history of Hindu chemistry, and he had also actively participated with Gandhiji and G.K. Gokhale. So now I'm telling you the name, that is P.C. Ray. P.C. Ray, the full name of P.C. Ray is Prafulla Chandra Ray. Alright, the next one is, I'm moving to the next one, second circle. He is the man behind Green Revolution in India. So let me clear, student, that we are talking in this circle the first man who is behind the Green Revolution in India only, not the worldwide. Alright. He invented techniques to raise agriculture production. He developed the high yielding varieties of wheat and rice. So, who is he? M.S. Swaminathan. Alright. So, I'm moving to the next circle. And yes, he was a great mathematician and physicist. He introduced statistics, which explains the behavior of radiation. The elementary particles like photons and alpha particles, which obey Bose statistics, have been named bosons. On his name, boson's name had given. So who is he? He is S.N. Bose. The full name of S.N. Bose is Satyendranath Bose. And yes, now moving to the fourth circle. And who is he? He is Salim Ali. Yes, Salim Ali is the topmost ornithologist, and I just want to tell you that he had not got any kind of degree, any kind of formal education on ornithology, but with his hard work, with his enthusiasm, he had gained field not only in this field but worldwide. He wrote many books on the birds and animals. Yes, now you have to find out. Identify the Indian scientist. You have to just identify that Indian scientist who was conferred the knighthood award. Right? What is knighthood? Knighthood is a kind of award that is given by a British or king or queen. All right, and he had also won in 1930 Nobel Prize in Physics. So who is he? He is Sir Chandrasekhara Venkataraman. Alright. So let's read about Shakuntala Devi also. Shakuntala Devi, right? What do we call her? We call her the human calculator. Shakuntala Devi was given the title the human calculator. You can see that on the Netflix movies also, that this time is streaming, that is based on Shakuntala Devi. All right. Yeah, what is special about her? She is very special as she was known as human calculator. She demonstrated the calculation of two 13 digits number, right, and which she picked randomly and answered correctly within 28 seconds, and she was more correct than computer. All right, that's why she is known as human calculator. Moving to the next slide. And yes, in the circles there are four circles, and you have to again identify the name of the scientist. Yes, I'm moving to the circle number 5. Let me read. He is a science fiction writer and a great astrophysicist. He did his research work in astronomy at Cambridge University under Fred Hoyle. Who was Fred Hoyle? Fred Hoyle one of the best astrophysicists in the world, right? And he was working under that man. So you have to tell me who was that man. The name of that scientist was J.V. Narlikar. What's the full name of JV? The full name of, yes, the full name of JV is Jayant Vishnu Narlikar. Now I'm moving to the circle number 6. He was the first director of the National Physical Laboratory of India. He was a great physicist who worked under Sir C.V. Raman in the field of optics. He worked under Sir C.V. Raman in the field of optics. He was elected a Fellow of the Royal Society in 1940. Now you have to tell me who is he. He is known as K.S. Krishnan. K.S. Krishnan was the first director. He was the first director of the National Physical Laboratory of India. Alright? Yes, I am moving to the next circle. He established the Institute of Paleobotany at Lucknow. He was a great paleobotanist. The institute which he established is named after him. You all must be thinking, what is paleobotany, right? Paleobotany is a branch of, branch of a science where they work on the, fossils plants. All right, the remained plants. They work on the reconstruction of that plants. All right. Now I'm moving to the next. Yes, you have to tell who is he. He is Birbal Sahni. Now I'm moving to the circle number 8. He was the founder of magazine called Science and Culture, a magazine named Science and Culture, and he was the founder of that magazine. He was one of the best astrophysicists of India. His discovery helps astronomers to know the temperature, pressure, and many other facts about the interior of any star, including the sun. Alright, so you have to tell me who was that person who is known as the founder of magazine called Science and Culture, and he is the best astrophysicist. He also helped many scientists, many astronomers, how they can calculate temperature, pressure, and many facts that is related to a star, right? And we all know that sun is also a star, so we also get facts from the sun also from his discovery. So who is he? He is Meghanand Saha. Now I'm moving to the next slide. Yes, it's a circle number 7, and you all are very well aware about this scientist. He is the 11th president of India. He is known as Missile Man of India, right? So who is he? He doesn't know any kind of introduction, right? So he is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He made significant contribution to Indian satellite and launched vehicles of Indian Space Research Organization. You must have heard the name of missiles name. Agni and Prithvi. These missiles, also launched during his, leadership. And he is also the missile program of Defense Research and Development Organization. He is also called the Missile Man of India. Yes, I had already discussed. And he is the 11th president of India, and he is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Alright, so the next one is Charles Darwin waited years before publishing The Origin of Species. Do you know why he was waiting so long to publish his book, The Origin of Species? Let me tell you. Charles Darwin knew that his book would create controversy, right? His book was controversial, and he was very well aware about that time that as soon as he published his book, it would create many types of controversy, right? That's why he just published his book after waited many years. Many scientists accepted his theory, but a large section of scientists remained critical to his theory as it challenged the previously well accepted theories of evolution. That's why he waited for a long time before making his findings public. Yes, and the last one is, did you know? The Mohs scale, named after German mineralogist Friedrich Mohs 1773-1839, is used for comparing the relative hardness of minerals, right? That it's a kind of a scale that is used for hardness of mineral. This scale's name is given after a German mineralogist named Friedrich Mohs, and this scale is known as Mohs scale. Alright, so if you have any query, you can ask me. And yes, thank you so much for watching. Do like, subscribe and share.